I'm getting ready. I don't know if I'm going to the gym right now, but I do have on my gym clothes. And I just wanted to get ready with you guys and just kind of talk to y'all about what's on my mind. So, I finished folding some clothes. I was actually watching a movie on Netflix called Woman of the Hour, and it's about a serial killer and this woman who went on a dating show in the 70s. And the serial killer was on that freaking dating show. So obviously, if you guys are triggered by, you know, serial killers, rape, abuse and all of that, don't watch it. But if not, that's actually, I don't want to say like it was a good movie because like that, it was based on a true story. But, you know, they told the story. And also the main character, well, besides the serial killer, like the girl who was on the show, is played by Anna Kendrick, who is Poppy, is that her name? From Trolls and the girl from Twilight. That is my alarm to go pick up my Kali's girl. But yeah, so this is what I wanted to say. Like, I care, but I don't. At the same time, it just kind of shows me who, like, I'm really glad also that it shows like who really be keeping up with me and who will be watching and who actually cares about me as a person, even though y'all don't know me, you know, but people who have been watching for a long time, whatever. All that to say, I feel like I'm blabbing, is that like I feel like whenever I'm doing good with my life, and I feel like this is just, it's not only me, it's just in general, like whenever a person is doing good with their life, people tend not to care. Like, for instance, right now, like I'm going to the gym, I'm trying to work on myself and stuff like that. And this is my job. Like, I don't think, you know, if it's not your job, you don't really understand. But views is what helps me make a certain amount of money, blah, blah. I'm still going to make a certain amount no matter what I put out, right? But I do notice that when I'm doing good and I'm working on myself and I'm going to the gym and working out, eating healthy, I don't get as many views, which, like I said, I don't really mind, but I just peep, you know. The second I put something about like my ex or like something about like drama and stuff like that, that's when mad people come in. And I get it, like drama sells, I guess, but it's just, it's eye-opening, you know. But shout out to everybody who has been hitting me up and who has been like applauding for me, and who like messages me and like says like, hey girl, you're motivating me to go back to the gym or to eat healthy or whatever. Like, it means a lot. And then there's a lot of people also who are like waiting for my downfall. Like, oh, you know, how many times are you gonna do this? Every single time you work out, you still stay fat or you still stay the same or whatever. And it's like, okay, girl, at least I'm working on myself. How about you work on your nasty ass attitude? But I'm really appreciative of everybody who has been hitting me up, especially on Instagram. If you don't have me on Instagram, go follow me. It's The Life of Kiara, and I really appreciate it. Like, I've been getting so much love through the comments and also through messages. Like, y'all already know who y'all are. We talk back and forth, and it just motivates me. Like, I will say, like, this week, or like I'd say, yeah, like this week, it's been one of those weeks where I'm like, oh, like I just feel like, ugh, you know, because I just feel like it's really like hitting my body that I'm working out. Like, my body's not used to it, you know, even though my body does have muscle memory, you know, because I always work out and then I'll slack and then work out again, slack, whatever. It's life be life. It just, you know, like you just feel like, what's it called? Like, your body just feels like, ugh. But I've been pushing myself and I've been going to the gym. Like today, I felt blah. Feel really blah, but I'm going to make it to the gym. I'm going to do an arm workout. I have leftovers, so I don't have to worry about dinner. And then what else do I have to do today? I have to go to Five Below. My dad just got a new phone, so he wants to get a case. Yeah, I'm not really doing much. But once again, going back to the whole working out thing, my videos, this is what it's going to consist of for now. Like, I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before when I was doing workout videos and like getting healthy and all of that. getting healthy and going to the gym, it takes a lot from you, especially if it's something that you're not used to. It's not your lifestyle. And for me, it's been a journey, up and down journey. I've never made it 100% a lifestyle, you know. So right now I'm trying to balance life and also try my best to be strong and staying consistent. So honestly, like, first thing I think about when I wake up, obviously, is the kids and getting them ready, right? But as far as for me, like me, it's the gym, working out, being healthy, and repeat. It's just been that, like, that's literally, it's been my focus. And yeah, so my videos might be a little bit repetitive, but that's what my life is going to consist of now. I feel like my videos are repetitive regardless, because my life is, you know, same thing, different day. Now with this, it's going to be just me trying to focus on focusing on everything that's going on right now and trying to stay, once again, consistent. I feel like I'm just blabbing, but I hope y'all understand. Anyways, let me go pick up Gali's girl. She's gonna be like, you're going to the gym again? Like, she's over it. She does not like me to leave. And it's crazy because I'm like, Kalia, you know that if mommy gets a job outside of the house, you're not gonna see me like that, right? Like, I don't think she understands that, because all she knows is mommy being home, and I'm always home and I'm always with her. And yeah, whenever I have like a couple hours to myself, she's like, really? And especially now that it's like almost every day, she's over it. She's like, girl. Speaking of drama, but not really drama, I'm just gonna speak on this. Like, on a regular day I wouldn't speak on this, because it's like why? I really, when it comes to my kids' father, and the only reason why I'm bringing this up is funny because I mentioned it earlier, and I'm like, my kids' father, whatever, blah blah blah, like, if like people like it when I talk about him, so here I am talking about it. But I honestly, like, it came to my mind because I just left the house and I see that he's not there. And I remember, I think it was a couple days ago, that he sat me down and he was like, I guess because somebody had commented to him saying that, like, ever since his son left, that I've been acting weird. They were like, oh, you know, when he went to go meet up with his son's mom to like drop off his son or whatever, I guess he had recorded that, and he was like, did you feel some type of way? Because, you know, the people in the comments said that you felt some type of way. And like I said, I'm only vocalizing this because he, for those of you who don't know, he has a YouTube channel and he spoke about it. So I'm like, you know what, I'll speak about it too. I don't think, like, I feel like a lot of people, they watch and they just assume, clearly, right? They just assume certain things, whatever. Like, y'all don't truly know anything that has gone on, period, since he moved back. Good or bad, like, y'all don't know. Obviously, I share my life and I share a lot, but I share what I think is alright for me. What I think I can handle, like, if I get like backlash or whatever, or the positive things. Like, I share what I want to share. Y'all don't know a lot of what goes on. I'm saying y'all for the ones who assume things, right? My first thing when he told me that, I was like, because I did see the video, because girl, when I tell y'all, that little boy, before he came, my first thoughts were like, I just was like, I just felt weird. I'm just like, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. This is me keeping it a buck. I'm like, damn, like, I'm a good fucking ex. I'm a good person, period. Like, I literally opened my home to my ex. He pays rent, just to make that clear. But still, like, who does that? That's one. And then two, he had a child with somebody when we were separated, right? And this is around the time that I was depressed and I was stressed out. I was coming on here acting like I didn't give a fuck, and I really did, and I was going through depression, and I was still in love with him, right? And that child that he created with that person was coming to my house. So all of those feelings of like Like I'm really a good person. Like I really let shit slide, and I'm very forgiving. And he was gonna have his son for the summer, so I was like, okay, you know, he's living here, fine, you know. And it wasn't a thing where I was like mad at the child. I was just like, it was just a weird situation to be put in, you know. That little boy came and I fell in love with him. I fell in love with him. He is such a sweetie pie. He is obviously innocent in all of this, and I love that little boys. And so when he left, you know, anytime that Desmond posts videos with my kids in it, or if I see Kobe in it, I'ma watch it. And then I saw that he went to you know, drop him off or whatever. And we were in DR, by the way, when he posted this, and the kids were on top of Desmond's channel as well. So I watched the video and I skimmed through it, honestly. I skimmed through it. I don't be watching the whole thing, because like I know him, I see him in real life, you know. And so that's kind of like how my family feels about me. Like they'll skim to like certain parts that they're in or whatever. Like that's just what it is, because I already updated them about certain things that I speak about on here. But anyways, so yeah, I saw him with his ex, and I honestly didn't feel any type of way. My first thought was just like, oh, you're just very friendly with your exes. Like you're just a very friendly person. For someone, and this was just a quick thought, because I'm like, for somebody who really is like trying to get back with me, says that they're going above and beyond and wants this back or whatever, it doesn't really seem like it. I don't know. Like I personally don't feel that. And I personally have certain standards and things that I will not settle for when it comes to a man in general. And this man is my ex. I was married to this person, so I feel like the standards are a little bit more. Am I wrong for that? Am I wrong for that? I don't know. Like I've already expressed that, like I just don't see a future there anymore. You know, like I just don't see it. There was a time where, and I already expressed this to him, but there was a time where he was here and he has shown me that he had gone into a truck accident when he was trucking. And that shit, honestly, like, it made me feel like, damn, like, what if he would have died, you know? And we had a little moment where it was like, okay, maybe this can work. Like, how would I feel if he really, God forbid, died? But it was short-lived, and I just feel like I'm just in a completely different place in my life, emotionally and mentally, where I just feel like I said, there's certain things that I want in my husband, you know, I just don't see it anymore. And I don't even want, and like I already had this conversation with him, but like I want the best for the both of us, especially for me, because I'm me. I'm living in my body for the rest of my life. I'm the one who deals with myself mentally, emotionally, and all of that. I just have a certain person in my mind that I want, and I just don't want to settle. And I'm not saying that like he's not a good person. I'm just saying that like it just we were in each other's lives for a reason and a season, and it's just not there anymore. But yeah, once again, as far as like the Georgia trip, it was just like a quick thought. It left, it went and came, and like before everything that I just told y'all right now, I had that conversation with him before I even left, like way before I even left the Dominican Republic, and way before he left Kobe. So I don't know, but am I gonna put this up? I don't know. Like I said, I already had this conversation with him. Right now, I'm honestly just in a place in my life where I'm not looking for anybody, just going back to dating and all that stuff. I'm not looking for anybody. I'm looking for me. I'm trying to find me again. I feel like there's times where like how I've mentioned to y'all that I go into my funk and all of that, and I just want to find me. I want this healthy fitness lifestyle to actually be a lifestyle, and I'm trying my best to focus on that right now. I'm trying my best to focus on just me right now. Like I don't want any type of male energy romantically, and if it comes, it comes, whatever. Like God knows what he's doing, but I am not focused on that And I'm just focused, like I said, on just me, my peace and my happiness. Yeah, that's about it. Anyways, I am on the car line waiting for Kalia. This is where I be having my deepest thoughts, y'all. This is where I be having my deepest thoughts. Just waiting for my Kali's girl. Going back to all of that, and I'm just gonna put this, and I'm gonna keep it a buck too, cause fuck it. I honestly don't care. There was a bunch of times where I cared. I'm like, what if he sees this? And it's crazy that I had these thoughts, and I know I'm not the only one, but I would, you know, when it comes to my ex, and I'm not talking about my kids' dad, I'm talking about my last ex, right? I would have thoughts, and I'm like, what if he sees this and then he's like, damn, I don't ever want to talk to her again? Because, you know, after a breakup, you have those thoughts where you're like, what if we get back together? And every time that you're doing good for yourself, where you're healing, where you don't want any negative energy, you don't want to deal with the bullshit, you don't want to settle or anything like that. It's been like that for me for a few months already. That's when your exes want to creep in. They want to creep in and see what you're like. What is there to fucking talk about? There's nothing to talk about. Get out of my life. Get out. And low-key, this is another thing I wanted to ask you guys. What will y'all do when you guys break up with somebody? Do you block them? Or do you just let them watch your shit? Because I have felt so good this year. I mean, you know, in my recent months, because, you know, it was an up and down journey in the beginning of the year. In my recent months, I've been feeling so great. And I've been working on my peace and my happiness. And like I told y'all already, right? So do y'all block exes or do we not block exes? I don't know. And why haven't you driven up, guy? Because it's like, if you don't block an ex, it's like, does it look like you still care? Because you're like, yeah, bitch, I'm living my life without you and I'm happy. But then if you block them, it also looks like you care, because it's like, I don't want you to see me anymore. So it's like, what do you do? Because the way I see it is like, I am so glad that we didn't make it. I'm so happy I'm not with somebody who doesn't know what they want and who is super toxic. I'm so happy that I'm not being drained every single day anymore. I'm so happy that I'm single and the right man can come into my life, because you were blocking my motherfucking blessings. But you know, like I said, I'm not looking for a man. But still, you know, like, I have the option. God has the option to bring me my husband at any moment. And I'm glad that you were in it. So do we block exes or do we not? Anyways, I feel like I'm going on a tangent. And you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm putting this up. I need to be a little bit more vulnerable and like keep it a little bit more a buck. But when it comes to other stuff, like I said, I share what I want to share, okay? So I'm going to edit this and I'm going to be like, should we put this? All that to say is that when you're a good person, you should be with somebody who knew your worth the first time around. You know? Anyways, that is all, you guys. So it's literally only been like a second for y'all, but it's been probably 40 minutes for me. I went to pick up Kali's girl, then I went to McDonald's to pick up some food for the family, and then now I am currently leaving the what are we doing here? I hate when people don't know how to drive. Goodness gracious. I'm leaving the pharmacy because I'm picking up some medication for my mom. She's had like this sore throat for a little while, so picking up some medication for her. And I got a whole bunch of food next to me, and it's just like, you know, in those like old cartoons when people would cook and then you would see like the air going in the air to your nose. That's how it is right now. Anyways, let me go take this inside. Nice. Say hi to Papa. No. Stop being rude. No. Give Papa a 5. No. You rude. Yeah. Yes, I did. Alrighty, you guys. I'm about to go to the gym. I dropped Kalia off. I spoke to my sister for a little bit. And the kiddos are eating. And now I'm going to the gym. I'm very happy that I have been pushing myself to not only work out, but to like go to the gym by myself. Yesterday I worked out. Like Simon was there because he signed up yesterday, but he was doing his own thing, and then I went outside and I worked out by myself. And so I'm glad that I'm like, you know, facing my fear of, you know, the gym, because I always had like gym anxiety. And the gym that, oh gosh, I gotta go to that other gym. I have a Planet Fitness membership, and they charge me today. It's $25, but like I can literally, bro, you can literally go. It's $25, but $25, it adds up, girl. So I totally forgot, like I have to go in person and write a note. Like what the fuck do you even write? Hi, I don't want to go to this gym anymore. Love, Kiara. Like I wish I could just call, give you my information, and cancel. But anyways, why did I even bring that up? Oh, so yeah, so like Planet Fitness, the vibes, at least the one that I went to, everything is just like bunched up together, and then there's not a lot of things to like get on. It'd be hella packed, and I just didn't really like the vibes. And every other gym that I've ever been to has always kind of been like that. But yeah, this gym is like spread out, and I don't know if it's just my energy, maybe it is, that I'm just like trying my best to work on myself, even if it's just a little bit every single day, or if it's the gym's energy, or both. But I've slowly been like, you know, facing my fear and overcoming this gym anxiety.
Where do you go when you're young, when you're restless, when you're fun, cause you're desperate? Oh, here they come for a chance, for adventure. What's your poison? What's your pleasure? Oh, my city, she never sleeps. My city, she never weeps. My city, she keeps me alive. Give it up for my city, oh, oh. Give it up for my city, oh, oh. Give it up for my city, oh, 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 oh. Give it my city, my city. My city, my city. Where do you go when your heart's with a fever? When she's cruel, but you won't leave her. Oh, here we are, all the freaks and believers, all the sweet neon dreamers. Oh, my city. She never sleeps. My city, she never weeps. My city, she keeps me alive. Give it up for my city, oh, oh. Give it up for my city, oh, oh. Give it up for my city, oh.
All right, you guys, I just left the gym. I honestly wanted to stay there a little longer to do like the arm machines, but there was a lot of people and I didn't feel like waiting there. I think I'm gonna go to the store now and get some grapes and like some more fruit, because I've been heavy on my oatmeal lately, like for brunch, because I don't really have breakfast like that. So I'll have like oatmeal with strawberries. I think I want to get some, I don't know if I should get bananas, because honestly I bought bananas the other day and they're like getting brown right now. I should actually eat them. I would make banana bread, but that shit has a lot of sugar. So ooh, my song, I gotta press pause on that. So I feel like I'm updating y'all like every 5 seconds, but let me make sure that I'm recording. Hold up. So I was about to go to the supermarket, which is like close to my house, but it's more on like the pricier side. Ooh, girl, you almost got hit by a car turning before you were supposed to. Anyways, it's a little pricier, but you know, convenience. I was just gonna buy the stuff there, but I called my dad to ask him if there was more tuna fish, because he makes this tuna fish so good. I don't know, it's literally just mayo and green peppers. Like, he chops up green peppers really small, puts mayo, and that's it. But it's just so good, and I love it. Like, whatchamacallit, like, you guys know that I was on the toast with the guac and the egg heavy, which I still love. But I saw that he made tuna fish the other day, and I was like, let me eat this with my toast. It's so good. So good. And it's healthy for you. So I was about to go to the store, and I asked him if there was like still tuna fish in the can, because I saw that we were running low on the one that he made, and he said no. So I was like, okay, well, you know, I'm gonna get more. And then he asked me if I was going to Walmart, because I guess he needed like a couple things from Walmart, and Five Below's close to Walmart, which he needed to go to Five Below because he just got his iPhone 16. So I was like, you know what, let me just do a U-turn and let me turn around, let me go pick you up, let's go to Walmart, hashtag, because it's also cheaper. So I was like, let's go to Walmart, and plus, you know, let's go to Five Below so that he could get his phone case and stuff like that. So and plus Five Below is the shit. I love going to Five Below, even if I don't get anything, which I never not get anything. I always get at least something in there, even if I'm not going for myself. But it's the shit. So shorty right there, it's the shit. Okay, let me wait for them to come out. I don't know if Jericho's coming, but yeah. So we're gonna go to Five Below and to Walmart. I'm gonna get some grapes. Let me write it down. I need some grapes, bread. By the way, I love that bread, like I said, because it's only 60 calories, so I don't feel guilty eating it. What else do we need? And tuna. All right, let's go. Atrás, tú vas a ver, ellos tienen cosas de 30, de 20. Mira, aquí, estos son los cargadores tuyos, Joda. ¿Cómo tú tienes the box? ¿Tú tienes así?
No.
Where is my bread? It's not here. So this is the bread that I usually get, but they don't have the one that I like. And I've never had this one before. I'm assuming it tastes the same. I'm just gonna get it.
Just wanna be part of your symphony.
Alright, y'all. I feel like I've been like talking to y'all in the car this whole time.
Have you heard about the Russian twist?
The Russian twist?
Yes.
It's a dance?
No.
What is it?
It's a workout.
Oh yes, I know what that is.
It's way much harder than those little leg raises.
Yeah, no, I know what that is. I think I actually did that today.
I recommend you to do that and the little thing. So
I did that today, Pookie.
So I think you should do these like 50.
Okay. I did 40 actually today.
50 times.
But I did, they're called halos. It's kind of like the Russian twist, but it's like this. Look, you have like a weight on your hand, and then you go like this, and you bring it to this side.
That's not the Russian twist.
What's a Russian twist?
So you gotta do like this.
So,
I can't really do it right now.
I know what you mean. You're kind of like in a V, or like a
V shape. Okay.
Yeah, V shape, and then you're going like that. Yes, I've done that before, puppy. I'll do that tomorrow though, just for you. But anyways, as you guys can see, I'm already wearing my PJs. I'm gonna I got home, and then I showered, put on my PJs. I was about to start working.
What school is this?
That's Barron. And then
high school?
No, that's an elementary school. And then I had, like, after Walmart and Five Below, I had actually gone to my sister's house to pick up Kalia, but Kalia, she wasn't ready to leave, y'all. And my sister doesn't live far, so I was like, you know what? She hadn't seen Silas in like a week, so I was like, you know what? I'll come pick you up later. So my sister was like, when I got there, she was doing a whole bunch of stuff. She had just gotten a new fridge. She was on the phone with like customer service for something and for mad long. So I was like, okay, I'm leaving, I'll be right back. And then She just called me right now. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. You can come back if, and come hang out, whatever. So I was like, all right. So I'm going, even though y'all, I'm low-key a little sleepy already, and it's only 8 o'clock. I gotta go home and edit. So I don't think I'm gonna be here for that long because it's 8, and I should have edited when the kids were in school, but I was doing stuff. So here we are. And they're always dancing in Alina's house. I feel like this is dirty. Get it, get it, get it. Obviously, she looks like she's not ready to leave. Get it, get it, get it. Hey.